Greetings from Pine Lake, Georgia, everyone. We are on the Daily Antidote of Song. Let's say hello to our friends on Facebook Live and hello to all of you that are live in the room with us. This is day 1050. That's 1050, everyone. Here's the math secret. January has 31. This is the 19th. You add them together, it's 50, and then you add 1,000. Now, I know that takes a little bit of time, but luckily we have Carolyn to help us remember it every time. Welcome, everybody. I'm Elise Witt. As you may know, I'm coming in from Pine Lake, Georgia, and today I'm super excited to welcome a new face on the Daily Antidote who is not exactly a neighbor, but a Georgia resident as well. This is Tempe Redhawk, and I will tell you a little bit more about them in just a moment. But first of all, let me say hello to every single person that is here. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. Hello, Erin. Thank you for always keeping us looking and sounding oh so good. Dory and Ollie are here. Hello, Steve and Michelle in Silver Spring. Hello, Arlene in Berkeley and Susan in Seattle. Susan G. Hello, Kevin in BC with your beautiful flute. Pauline in Newcastle, UK. Hello, Sheila in Northern Florida. And Hoda. Hello, Julie in Ontario. Delhi and Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts. Hello, Carolyn, keeping us on track. Hello, Leah, a new grandma, yay, congratulations. Hello, Danny and Laris in the UK. Hello, Storm and Trish in Victoria. Ruth in Birmingham, not Alabama, that's UK. Sorry, Ruth, I always have to say that. Hello, Sarah in Texas. Anna in Silver Spring. Luda in Victoria. Nancy with your Irish cow. And Gary and Linda on Orcas Island. Hello, Kathleen in Albuquerque. And Laris again, I see a beautiful background. Hello, Dawn and the Curly Tops. Kat in Vermont. Caroline in DC. Shari in New Hampshire. Penny and Ralph in Victoria. Karen in Oregon. Isabel in Florida. Annette in California. And Martha. LMG is coming in. Hello, LMG. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. Yes, hello. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia, and I hope it is where you are as well. I am super excited to welcome a newcomer to the Daily Antidote of Song. And it turns out she and I met many years ago, very briefly, and she just reminded me, but she is a new friend, and she lives in Free Home, Georgia. That is something, even just that, to think about. Everyone, this is Tempe Redhawk. She is a musical medicine woman, and she is going to gift us with some beautiful musical medicine today. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song, Tempe. I look forward to singing with you.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Can you understand Southern? My dialect's a little strong, so at least you may have to interpret for them if they can't understand what I'm saying. Is it okay for me to get going, Elise?
Please take off. We are ready to start.
Got it. Hey, y'all. I wanted to share a song with you this morning entitled "You Are Healed," and I just want to speak healing over all of us. So I'm going to teach you the chorus, if that's okay. I'm going to sing it through one time first so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. And then we'll take it from there. Okay, you ready? You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, last chorus that we do together, I usually sing a blessing, and it goes like this. I'd love for you to sing it with me, and I'll sing it as you are healed or you are whole. I'm going to sing it's going to be you are whole, you are well, you are strong, you are free. But when we get to the very last chorus, if you wanted to sing, I am whole, I am well, I am strong, I am free. All right, so let's do this together. Y'all ready? Okay, first line is, you're stronger now than you've ever been. I'll sing it first and we'll sing it together. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Let's do that again together. You are stronger now than you've ever been. The next line, your time is now. You are one with the wind. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Let's do it again together. Time is now. You are one with the wind. Let your spirit reveal. Let your spirit reveal. Again together. Let your spirit reveal. You are healed. You are healed. Let's do that together. You are healed. You are healed. All right. Is it okay if I sing the song for you now? Would that be all right with you guys? Cool. Rain-covered river, footprints wash away. End of the journey, free of pain. The mind is a healer. There's power in our thoughts. On the shore of the river, reclaim all you've lost. Going to the chorus. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the winds. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, you are healed. You are healed. We are down and lonely. The world can seem so dark. There we let the pain define who we are. Know that you are stronger, let your sorrow go, and the pain will no longer live inside your soul. Going to the chorus, y'all. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Oh, beautiful. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, you are healed. fast like sand. Reach out for the stars and begin to live again. Live again. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Beautiful. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, you are healed. You are healed. You are whole. I am whole. I am whole. I am well. I am well. I am strong. I am strong. Oh, I am free. I am free. You are. That was amazing, y'all. That was so cool.
I I just can't believe how much spirit and power comes through on this electronic medium. This is so incredible. Thank you so much, Tempe. I felt your song. All my legs were tingling, literally. It was really, really beautiful, and so beautiful to see all of your beautiful faces, everyone singing with so much heart. Wow. Thank you. Well, I would love for you to tell a little bit about the magical place where you live. I think you've created healing just in the environment that you've created. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, of course. I live in Free Home, Georgia, and I live in this beautiful place called Gypsy Road Ranch. And we have horses and dogs and cats. And we have these ancient oak trees that are just huge, hundreds of years old, that are a canopy around the property. And every time we have people come visit here, they all go, wow, this place is magic. And we're right about the beginning of the Trail of Tears. We're in Cherokee County in Georgia. So this is very much indigenous land. We're on borrowed land, or actually, land that was ancestored by the beautiful ancient Cherokee. So it's just magic here. The sunrises are magnificent. We've got 50 something acres of cows across the street, our organic farmers, a couple of farms down, and it's just sacred. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you come here and it's peaceful and serene, and it's full of grace. It's magical.
Do you have space for all, however many hundred people that are here? Because we have this vehicle that we've been working on. It's a mixture of bus, helicopter, train, plane, boat, something that we're going to be using to travel to all the places where everyone lives. And it sounds like your place might need to be where we settle down at last.
Oh, come on. Come on. I would love to have you. We'll do a big cookout in the backyard, and you can come pet the horses. We'll have a big old time. I would love that. Wouldn't it be cool to actually meet all y'all? I would love
Yes.
that.
That's actually happening. Some people are starting to get together and meet each other across geography. It's really amazing. I know that your place is magical and beautiful. You are also creating incredible music and more. Can you tell us about the piece that you're working on? Um,
Yes. Absolutely. So my co-writer friend Will Hodge and I have been working together, and I sang for years. I sang professionally. I toured. I did all the cool stuff, and it just became, maybe heavy is a word. I just felt just I wasn't really enjoying it anymore, and I always knew that it was supposed to be beautiful and fun, and the whole idea was to connect. And I just felt people were on their phones nonstop, and overhead there'd be a ball game playing, or there was just distraction. And so I just kind of, there's a time just to go, okay, that was awesome, and I stepped back. And then a friend of mine was doing a show, and he was like, "Will you do the show with me?" And I was like, "You know what, Will? I'm retired. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm good. I had a great run. I'm good." And I just can't see myself doing those same worn out songs all over again. And he was like, "Okay, well, if you were going to sing again, what would you sing about?" And I said, "I would sing about matters of the heart. I would remember that music, since time began as humans, music brought us together. We sang around fires, and we sang when we were sad, and we sang when we were celebrating, and we just seemed to kind of have lost that a little bit. So that's what I would sing about." Well, the next thing I know, Will walks over with his guitar, or shows up rather, with his guitar and some paper, and he's like, "So let's write those songs." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah." So we wrote these songs, and they came from spirit, and they came from my heart, and they came from a place of, I want to heal, I want to love, I want to encourage people, I want to include people. And we wrote these beautiful songs, and then Will was like, "Well, they all kind of fit. They're all like a storyline." And I was like, "They are." So we wrote a musical. Actually, we're calling it spiritual theater, and it's about a Native American woman named Elu, and Elu in Cherokee means beautiful or bright, and she knows from an early age that she's different and that she has this calling that she just can't deny. So she leaves her clan, her tribe, and she goes on this amazing journey to find who she is. And what she realizes is who she is. And I won't ruin the story because maybe you'll get to see it. But we just tell, in this time that we're in, the story of a Native American woman. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with the missing and murdered Indigenous women struggle that's going on right now in the United States and in Canada, I believe, but mainly in the United States. It's just empowerment for women. It's about a woman who just says, "I'm not gonna sit back. I'm gonna follow this and see where it takes me." And yes, I know there's inherent risk, a lot of it, but I can't not try this. I have to see what is there for me. And it's this just amazing story about the things that she experiences and the awakening that happens in her, and she finds her true power, which that's what we're all trying to do. And so that's it in a nutshell. Very exciting.
When are you doing this, and where, and is it going to be live streamed or recorded so that those of us not in Georgia can see it, and etc.? Yeah.
That's a great question. Thank you. It's going to be in Marietta, Georgia. We're doing a Unity. North Atlanta is allowing us to use their Peace Chapel there. It's May 19th and 20th. And you can go to my website, and it'll be on there. And then we'll probably launch another thing as well, so that you get tickets and stuff. We'll probably record it. I'd love to do that, and then be able to offer that to people as well to be able to see later.
Beautiful. For those of you that have been on Daily Antidote for quite a while, when I was early on, and I started hosting, I did one week that was a global week and a week that was an alternate roots week. And one of my guests was Sonia Osillo. And Sonia is actually who introduced me to Tempe, and which I'm so grateful. Is she collaborating with you in this piece? Because she's the one that originally told me about it.
Yes, she's going to be doing all the design, and she's helping us with like staging and all that stuff because she's just brilliant on so many levels. But she's definitely the theater part of bringing it all together.
Wow. And is she singing as well? Because of course she.
Um, yeah, she was going to, honestly, Elise, but she had another opportunity, another show that came up that she could not turn down. So scheduling, unfortunately, is not going to allow her to do that this time. But in the
I was
future, we'd
going
love
to say,
to.
I'm sure it's going to happen again
Yes.
because it's going to be a wild success.
Thank you.
Yes. So everyone has in your calendars May 19th to 20th to come to Georgia. We can put all of you up, no problem. and looking forward to that. Tempe, is there anything else you want folks to know about your music or your life's work, your anything, your horses, before we get
Um,
on again?
Yeah, here's what's really cool, and I love this. I studied to be a Reiki master, and I am one. And for those of you who may not know what that is, it's just an energy healer. It's as old as time. They've actually in science proven. Well, we know we're all energy, we're all frequencies, everything is, and that there's power, there's healing power there, and touch. I mean, if you've ever been held by your grandchild or the one that you love, it just immediately that energy, that love, how that makes you feel, how that changes you. And so one of the cool things that happened in my life is I realized that music is literally, at least you got this way before the rest of us did, actually, that energy, music is energy. They did this great research years ago, and it was actually a choir, and they hooked up everybody with EKGs, right? And the choir director comes in and they've got their music, and he starts to lead them. And the people who were doing the research were just, they were like, is there a glitch in the system? Because everybody's heartbeats, their EKGs, all had the same heart rate. Everybody in the choir registered the same heartbeat, and they actually had to do it again multiple times, of course, to ensure accuracy. But every time it was the same. So that when we say we are one, we're all connected. Well, music most definitely is that facilitator, that enabler that makes us remember who we are. And when I recognized that being a Reiki master, a healer, the power of music that I had put down when I retired from music, I put down the one thing that was actually probably the most powerful. And so I'm just so grateful, y'all, for tuning in today and for giving me the opportunity to share this love of music with you and to surround us and to engulf us in this energy for each other. It just, I'm seeing little bits of your faces on the screen. You're all just so beautiful. I mean, you're just everybody, the dancing and your facial expressions. You're just like, I almost cried a couple of times. So if I cry when we wrap this up, do not blame me. You move me. You're just beautiful. Thank you. And Elise, of course, thank you so much.
Well, Tempe, you didn't give up music when you stopped what you were doing. You gave up the kind of music that isn't really music. You went to what is true music. And so, we are grateful for that because now we get to share in the beauty of your music. So let's sing it again. It was so beautiful.
Thank you. Are y'all ready to sing it with me? All right, here we go. I hope every single one of y'all have the most amazing week. Think of a river, footprints wash away, end of a journey free of pain. The mind is a healer, there's power in our thoughts. On the shore of the river, reclaim all you've lost. Let me hear you in Free Home, Georgia. Here we go. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, you are healed. reach out for the stars and begin to live again, live again. You are stronger now than you've ever been. Your time is now. You are one with the wind. Yes, you are. Let your spirit reveal. Ooh, you are healed. You are healed. I am whole. I am well. I am strong. Yes, you are. I am free. Oh.
Let's all have one big breath and bring that music in to our bodies, our environment, those around us. So much gratitude to you, Tempe. Oh my goodness, what an incredibly beautiful song. What an incredibly healing and powerful song that is. Everybody on this, every face on here just beaming and flying. Thank you all so much for joining us for day 1050 of the Daily Antidote of Song. Let's say thank you and farewell to our wonderful friends on Facebook Live. I believe Sonia is with us on Facebook, so glad to have you with us. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Tempe, for your beautiful song. Thank you, Dory and Ollie, Steve and Michelle. Thank you, Arlene in Berkeley. Thank you, Susan in Seattle. Susan G. Thank you, Kevin in DC. We wish we could hear your flute because I'm sure it was so perfect with this song. Thank you, Pauline in Newcastle, Sheila in Northern Florida. Thank you, Hoda in BC. Thank you, Deli, Mabel and Bob and your beautiful bears. Thank you, Carolyn, Leah, new grandma, congratulations. Thank you, Trish in Victoria, Ruth in Birmingham, Sarah in Texas, Luda in Victoria, Nancy with your Irish cow. Thank you, Cricket Dancing in Maryland. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Kathy M. and Kat in Vermont. Thank you, Julie in Ontario, Laris in the UK. Thank you, Linda on Orcas Island, and in Silver Spring and Storm. The storm is peaceful now. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jamie and Victoria. LMG. Thank you, Aaron, for keeping us standing and looking and feeling so good. Thank you, Annette in California and Juana La Tejana. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Penny and Ralph in Victoria. Thank you, Dan and the Curly Tops in Vermont. Thank you, Caroline in D.C., Shari in New Hampshire, Karen in Oregon, Jane in Maryland, Rosalie and Fred in Silver Spring, and Sandy in Western North Carolina, not very far from North Georgia. Georgia. Thank you, everyone, and especially to Tempe. Thank you, everyone, on the daily antidote of song. Have a beautiful rest of Sunday and a beautiful week. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Carpe Diem Arts for bringing us all together. Daily Antidote of Song.